Telegram has some interesting articles, and reading and knowledge is important for everybody. And of course, there's some very interesting contests that are in the Telegram. And you know what? How many people here like to fish? Yeah. Well, if you've seen Saturday's paper, you would have seen an advertisement in there on Take Me Fishing. And what it is that it's a simple contest of 500 words that you actually sit down and write an article on why you like the great Newfoundland and Labrador outdoors. And you email that little letter in, and there's a selection of judges that will choose a winner. So you might get to go on an all-expenses-paid trip this coming summer to Labrador with your mom or dad.
So at www.esdnl.ca, we can access the site from Newspapers and Education just by clicking there. And it brings us to the page where we can select either the Telegram or the Western Star, so you like the Telegram. And it brings us to the Telegram page, which has a lot of neat little features that we've been experimenting with over the last little while. I'm not sure if any of you teachers there want to jump in first. I know what Ms. Moulton and I are going to discuss is probably going to be the French part of it, which is really exciting. We are able to go into pretty much any article, and Ms. Gill too, I suppose, Ms. Gill, and access any article there and have it translated for us in French, which is big for our French immersion students because we really don't have a lot of local news that we can access in our second language.
What's really, really cool is that when we're working in a group for music class, what you can do if we have an activity, for example, we're doing music and the newspaper, something that's going on in our arts community, something that's happening at the Arts and Culture Center, something that's going to happen within our own school or other schools that do musicals, and we're going to do an activity with musicals. Everything is accessible at your fingertip through your iPad and your iPod Touch and through your regular computer. Only thing is think, what's that? Android supported as well, absolutely. So that's where we're headed. This is not just about point and click. This is where you're headed. We want you to be able to access the stuff and use it and be able to connect it with your outcomes in music. So if we're learning about, let's say, rhythm or a particular rhythm combination, we can find things in here about percussionists that are playing in the city and read about how they have connected their education to their performances. So it all comes together very nicely. Here. I can hear my mother.
Right, black and white paper.
Oh, right on.
Just don't look at that.
Hey, God. Wait till I go over and get some more cheers. Okay? You want to go,